Airport-adjacent living usually means premium prices with zero affordability, right? Wrong. Not in these 10 southern towns. We're talking about places where homes sell for what some people spend on a used car, yet you're 20 minutes from boarding a plane to literally anywhere. Let's dive into where your dollar actually takes off. Number 10. Gretna, Louisiana. Starting with this Gulf Coast suburb that honestly deserves way more attention than it gets. Just across the Mississippi River from New Orleans, Gretna puts you about 20 minutes from Louis Armstrong Airport, close enough to enjoy the city's energy without paying city prices. Homes here average around $237,765, which feels like a steal once you realize what you're getting. You'll find a nice mix of single-family homes, townhouses, and condos, making it ideal for first-time buyers who want affordability and proximity to a major city. What really sells Gretna, though, is the balance. You've got parks, solid schools, local shops, and that small-town comfort, yet you're just a short hop away from downtown New Orleans. Now, it's not all sunshine and jazz. You'll still deal with Gulf Coast humidity, some traffic, and a competitive market. But honestly, that's a small price for what you get. Number 9. Sheldon, Texas. Sheldon is one of those Houston spots most locals couldn't find on a map, and that's exactly what makes it interesting. About a 20-minute drive from Bush Intercontinental Airport, Sheldon gives you a mix of suburban and semi-rural living without the big city price tag. Median home prices average around $172,000, making it one of Houston's more affordable areas. You'll see everything from classic ranch-style homes to newer builds in places like Sheldon Ridge. If you like the outdoors, Sheldon Lake State Park is right there, great for fishing, boating, or just getting some quiet time. You won't find tons of shopping centers or chain restaurants here, which could be a plus if you're tired of all that suburban sprawl. What you do get is breathing room, space, peace, and still close enough to Houston to enjoy the perks. It's an easy commute downtown, yet far enough to skip the constant traffic and high costs. And for anyone flying often or working near IAH, that airport proximity is a serious win. Close, but not noisy. Sure, there aren't many fancy amenities nearby, but the trade-off's worth it. Lower housing costs, bigger yards, and a slower pace of life. Number 8. Springfield, Tennessee. Springfield sits just north of Nashville, about a 30-minute drive from the airport, and it's quickly becoming the go-to spot for people priced out of Music City. With Nashville housing costs skyrocketing, Springfield offers a welcome breather. Median home prices hover around $325,753, hitting that sweet spot between affordability and convenience. You're close enough to Nashville for work or a night out, but far enough to dodge the traffic and inflated housing prices. That distance can easily save you tens of thousands. The market stays moderately competitive, attracting buyers who want lower prices and a real sense of community. The lifestyle here is slower, friendlier, and just plain easier. You still have quick access to Nashville's job market and nightlife, but you also get the space to breathe, and maybe even a backyard. Sure, the airport's about 30 minutes away, so it's not right around the corner. But for most folks, that's a small trade-off for what Springfield offers. Number 7. Pinson, Alabama. Pinson is one of those Birmingham suburbs that doesn't get nearly enough attention, and that's kind of its secret weapon. Just 20 to 25 minutes away from Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport, it's perfect for anyone who wants affordable housing with easy airport access. Median home prices sit around $215,162, making it a solid deal compared to Birmingham's pricier suburbs. The market's moderately competitive, but not cutthroat. Pinson attracts first-time buyers, growing families, and commuters who want value and a sense of community. It's got parks, decent schools, local shops, and recreation spots. Nothing flashy, just practical and comfortable. What's nice is that Pinson's growing without losing its small-town feel. You still get quiet neighborhoods and friendly faces, but with enough development to keep life convenient. And for frequent travelers, that short drive to the airport is a big bonus. Close enough for quick flights, far enough to avoid constant plane noise. In a market where affordable near the airport usually means compromise, Pinson breaks the rule. You're getting convenience, community, and cost savings all in one spot. Number 6. Clay, Alabama. Clay is one of those Birmingham suburbs quietly gaining attention, and honestly, it's easy to see why. Just 20 minutes northeast of Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport, Clay offers affordable housing without feeling like it's a budget option. Median home prices sit around $250,254, making it a sweet spot for anyone looking to stay close to the city without paying city prices. Clay has that real community vibe too. There are parks, solid schools, and local hangouts like the Clay Central Community Center and Valley View Preserve for outdoor fun. It's family-friendly, relaxed, and practical, a mix that's getting harder to find these days. Clay manages to stay affordable while keeping up its quality of life. You're not getting cheap and forgotten. You're getting a place that's genuinely building towards something better. If this video is helping you, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into affordable living across the South. Seriously, we're diving into hidden gems like this every other day. Now, let's get back to the countdown. Number 5. Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville is one of those southern cities that's been quietly leveling up, affordable, connected, and packed with character. Just 20 minutes from McGee-Tyson Airport, it's perfect for anyone who wants city living with easy travel access. The median home price sits around $365,000, showing steady, manageable growth. No wild market swings, just solid value. What makes Knoxville special is the balance. Urban energy mixed with outdoor beauty. You've got all these perks of city life. Restaurants, concerts, jobs, plus quick access to the Great Smoky Mountains for hiking, fishing, or weekend getaways. It really is the best of both worlds. The airport adds serious convenience, making Knoxville a low-stress home base for frequent travelers. Add in a strong job market in tech, healthcare, and education, and you've got more than just a pretty skyline. Neighborhoods range from charming historic districts to sleek new builds, all at prices that still make sense compared to other southern cities. The cost of living stays moderate, and growth looks steady for both home values and rentals. Simply put, Knoxville delivers variety, stability, and true convenience, all within a 20-minute drive of the airport. Number 4. Gardendale, Alabama. Located just a short drive from Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport, Gardendale hits that sweet spot between affordability and convenience. Median home prices hover around $265,000, making it a solid middle ground between Birmingham's pricier areas and the ultra-budget suburbs. It's not the cheapest, but what you get for the money actually makes sense. Home values have climbed steadily, showing healthy demand without turning the market into chaos. Gardendale's known for its family-friendly vibe, solid schools, and plenty of green spaces. The town center gives it a walkable, small-town feel, with restaurants, shops, and community events. Suburban living with just enough city flavor. The local government's been smart about growth too, investing in infrastructure and community planning to keep up with demand without losing that hometown charm. And for travelers or commuters, the airport's just close enough to be convenient, without the constant plane noise or traffic that usually comes with it. Gardendale is perfect for people who want quality of life, good schools, and quick city access without overpaying. Prices are rising, sure, but it still feels like one of those get in before everyone else does kind of towns. Number 3. Fairfield, Alabama. Fairfield is one of those places that makes you do a double take, because yes, it's really that affordable. Just 15 minutes from Birmingham Shuttleworth International Airport, this small town offers some of the lowest housing prices you'll find anywhere near a major city. The median home price sits at $92,000. Seriously, under 6 figures for airport-level convenience. It's a sweet deal for first-time buyers, retirees, or anyone trying to stretch their dollar without giving up city access. Fairfield sits in Jefferson County, where the housing market's cooled a bit, meaning more options and better prices for buyers. The town itself has parks, decent schools, and everyday amenities that make it comfortable and practical, especially for families. And with the airport practically next door, it's a great spot for commuters or frequent travelers who want convenience without the noise or chaos of living right in the flight path. When you add all it up, low home prices, reasonable rent, and unbeatable proximity, Fairfield's value is hard to ignore. At these prices, your mortgage might actually cost less than most people's rent. Number 2. Cedar Point, Alabama. If you're hunting for true affordability near an airport, Cedar Point might just surprise you because the numbers here are almost unbelievable. Just 15 minutes from Birmingham Shuttleworth International Airport, Centerport delivers serious value without pushing you way into the suburbs. The median home price is around $151,430, and the average rent is about $700 for one bedroom. That's almost unheard of this close to a major airport. The commute's easy too. A taxi to the airport takes about 14 minutes and costs roughly $25. And while public transit is limited, ride shares are quick and reliable, pretty typical for southern cities. Center Point keeps that small town vibe but stays well connected to Birmingham's economy, shopping, and entertainment. You'll find parks, community centers, and nearby plazas for all the essentials. Nothing fancy, just livable and practical. For anyone on a budget, students, retirees, or frequent flyers, this place makes perfect sense. You're close to everything that matters without paying city prices. 15 minutes from an international airport, paying $700 a month in rent? That's not just affordable. That's almost impossible to find anywhere else in America. Number 1. Brighton, Alabama. At the top of this list sits Brighton, Alabama. Hands down the most affordable town near a major airport in the South. And honestly, it's not even close. Just 20 minutes from Birmingham Shuttleworth International Airport, Brighton combines unbeatable proximity with a median home price of around $42,704. $42,000 for a house that is close to an international airport in this day and age. Sounds unreal, but it's legit. That price point makes Brighton perfect for budget-conscious buyers, young professionals, or retirees who refuse to overpay just to be near a city. You could buy a home here outright for what some folks pay as a down payment elsewhere. So yeah, Brighton nails the balance. Cheap homes, peaceful living, and a 20-minute drive to the airport. You won't find another spot that delivers this kind of value so close to a major city. So, after diving into 10 affordable towns near major southern airports, which town would you pick? Drop your answer in the comments, especially if you've actually lived in any of these places. If this breakdown helped you see airport living differently, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon for more cost of living deep dives across the South. We're helping you make the smartest financial moves without sacrificing convenience. And we're just getting started.